Welcome back to channel, guys. Welcome back to the another video. iOS 27 developer beta 3 is out, and it is out as we were expecting this update today. The update size is about 9.55 gigs. It depends on which iPhone you are using and from which iOS version you are using. And for now, I am using iOS 27 developer beta 2, and for me developer beta 3 is around 9.55 gigs on my iPhone 11. And if I talk about should you install this update or not, definitely you should install this update only if you are already using the betas of iOS 27. If you want to try out iOS 27 and you don't want to rush into the developer betas, you can wait for the public betas. Public betas are coming this month, so definitely I will be uploading a lot of videos about that, so make sure to subscribe the channel for that video. Now if I get into the general and software update, and over here I will see the update, make sure I have selected anyone have selected iOS 27 developer beta. I will be installing this beta update right after this video, and if I found anything new, anything crazy, I will be making another video for you guys. But for now, this video is all about that what we can expect from this one. Now I was getting different sort of bugs from my previous updates. Like beta 2 was blurring my wallpaper, it was looking bad. I tried many different things, but it was blurring the wallpaper. Also, I get another lag, another bug in my WhatsApp, where WhatsApp app chats were not showing up for some reason. And what I have to do is I have to unlink my device, log out and logged in again, and it started to work properly. Maybe that has nothing to do with the iOS 27, not sure about that, but it is something happening. Now in the beta 1 we saw so many different bugs, like it was respringing the device, it was lagging a lot, Siri was lagging a lot, but it got better with those bugs. But in the beta 1, battery life was really good. In the beta 2, bugs are pretty much gone. There are slight bugs, but battery life is really bad. Now beta 2 was one of the worst update in terms of a battery life. Like it says, no, it just, you just saw that it just crashed my settings app. If I get back into this one and go over here, and it says I use around 69% of my device, and for the 69% I got 12 hour and 42 minutes screen on time. Now it seems this is great, this is amazing, but no, this is not true. If I go all the way down, it says I was active on home and lock screen for 8 hour and 40 minutes. That doesn't make sense at all. And also if you look at these apps, I was active on Instagram for almost 1 hour, WhatsApp for almost 45 minutes, Threads for 40 minutes, Facebook for 22 minutes. So if I add these up, screen on time is not 12 hour. Basically it is just around 4 hour, and 69% for 4 hour is actually really bad. So what Apple need to do is they need to improve the overall battery life, and with the beta 3 I am expecting a better battery life, and I really want to see a better battery life. Now this update will take some time to upload, and to download actually, as you can see. And once I download it, I will be looking into it with that what are the new features, new stuff and every other thing. So I will be bringing more videos about this one. Well, so iOS 27 beta 3 is out. This video is all about should you install this update or not. If you are on 26.5.2, stay on 26.5.2. If you are on 26.6 betas, well, beta 4 is out for 26.6. If you're already on 27 developer beta, go and install this update. And if you're waiting for public beta, you might have to wait a day, or maybe it is coming out this week or maybe next week, but very soon we are getting definitely iOS 27 public beta. So once that update will out, I will be bringing more videos. No, I'm gonna install this update, I'm gonna see what is new in this update, and I will come back with another video. But for now, that's all from this video. See you in the next one. Peace out.